Come on, Megaman. You don't gotta call
Completely dropped the words out of my mind.
Megaman.
You can't do this. You can't put me on the spot like that.
Megaman, please. It was only 1 week. Come on. Hey, everybody. Megaman's here to call us out for not being here last week to finish up Team Colonel.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the game now.
So we're gonna go finish up Team Colonel. Previously, we found our way to Nebula's factory where they're making dark chips. After Nebula implemented a version of SoulNet, this
Dr. Light's weird thing that was going to, like...
It was like this collab project between Light and Wily, and we got a nice bit with like, you know, decades back with Light and Wily talking about like, here we've got these cool ideas, and hopefully our kids will be able to implement them.
Yeah, they were just like turning directly to the camera and being like, I sure hope our kids don't fuck this up.
But no, I like seeing Light and Wily collab stuff, because that's also that is a important part of Megaman, the regular games. Like the backstory and setup for them is, you don't get Gamma without the two of them, that sort of thing.
Right.
So, anyway, yeah, Shadowman's dead. We had we're basically going through and doing these like two Navi dungeons, where Shadowman got sucked into the dark galaxy. But yeah, so we're making our way through. Okay, Nebula's got another.
We're doing like the normal stuff for a final dungeon where everybody either has to have their moment or get turbo dumped so that they can come back for the final bit.
Alright.
Dingo really wants to have his bit early.
Yeah. Oh, wait, do we get 3 on this? Yeah, there's a third panel. Okay.
Imagine being this antsy for a big moment, and then you have to share it with someone else.
Well, everyone's a little tense right now because, like, what, 2 of our Navis have already been, like, killed going in on this.
I don't know if Dingo's, like, all that torn up over that. He just wants to fight.
Alright. So, who do we got in here? Hey! Numberman. Or, I guess, where is everyone? Alright, we're all here. I'm gonna crush anything! Okay, so we've got Trio. We've got a door and some sort of lock on that second one.
Actually, I also think that, like, one reason that they may be paired up together is that playtesting may have decided that, like, Numberman was a bit too weak on his own.
Or maybe, like, hey, do we need to make 5 or 6 of these?
Yeah. A little column A, little column B. I was being like,
but no, like, Numberman alone we've seen has some, like, piece of cake. Alright. So, we need to crush these doors. Because, like, Numberman, I think, was dying horribly the, like, 2 fights we ever had with Numberman. Okay. So that's the door. Let's go. Oh! Okay, well, let's see how... Okay, we got a ton of chips. We should be fine. Shade Man. And then Number Man's gun. Okay. So... Okay, I guess let's just have Number Man touch the lock then. I thought maybe there was a different lock over here. But that does not seem to be the case. Oh boy. No. Oh, okay, the bomb does do some damage. That's nice. That bomb is really, it locks you in place way too long. Alright, fine. Number Man, just break this one down. Okay. Let's have Mega Man lead. Okay, so we've got number lock over here. We've got some arrows over here. Yeah, Number Man could just...
You remember that? You remember that one bit in Battle Network 2 where Scilab HQ was getting blasted by Possible, and you had everybody in various corners of Scilab looking very stupid as they're just mashing on their PETs, going "Yeah, let's do it. All right, dude, get this guy."
I do remember everybody mashing. Okay, I did have Number Man on the right side of that door. So this door over here lets us get everyone onto round 2. Number Man can take this.
Oh, speaking of mashing, did you see that video that I posted of the person who figured out the Ray Infinite from Hokuto no Ken, except it's in multiverses?
I did, yes. The b-ballin'. Do I need to knock all three of these out?
I'm honestly surprised that they didn't do that in Barkley 1. No, that was multiverses. That happened.
Yeah.
The game's that garbage.
Yeah, that game, disappeared for a year and then came back. Thanks, Toadman. Okay, well, what's down here? Oh, another. Okay,
I think
another
it was.
door.
I think it was Ty who theorized that one of the reasons why multiverses is way worse than it was before is because the marketing team had specific demographics in mind, and the fact that the previous release attracted a lot of fighting game enthusiasts was considered a problem to be solved rather than something to be leaned into.
Yeah, I just know it disappeared for a year, right? It was a game that literally
Sure did.
either came out or was in quote early access or whatever, and then disappeared and came back.
Yeah, technically kind of an early access thing, but then the fighting game community saw that, like, oh, this thing's got legs. And it was fun for a while, and then the servers got broken down hard as everybody started hammering them.
Alright, so I'm gonna give Numberman this green button.
People liked the game and thought it was bad. It is theorized that is the case, but
I would say
specifically,
this is like literal. Like,
yeah, this is purely conjecture.
I
want to make this clear.
Yeah.
I want to make this clear.
Like, this is Vpris making things up. Like, you must understand.
Yeah, no. Like, this is like, fuck. Yeah, no, this is entirely conjecture that I've, like, gotten from, but, it is just mostly, like, yeah, marketing has, like, wildly different standards of quality than most people do.
Yeah, I have not seen anything, like, actual on why it is.
My source is that I made it the fuck up,
Jack. Right. Atomic Man's more powerful than Tomahawk Swing. Okay. I think the red wave is like we can send, like, it's big wave, but like Bone versus Tomahawk.
Yeah, like, the thing that I don't have to put a lot of asterisks on is that, like, marketing and executive thought in general is, like, completely alien to the way that most people gauge standards and quality. But also, just, like, be careful where you take that train.
Oh, Modifin, thanks for the sub. Oh, I can't chip change here. Hold on. Out of lava. Okay. Sure.
Some stuff in particular, I'm thinking about, like, games that perform extremely well, and then, like, the parent company is just like, oh, but it didn't do Call of Duty numbers, so it's a failure. Like, what?
Yeah, I was spending a lot of time looking at, like, films, as of, like, yesterday, when we were talking about, like, movie performances, and, like, oh, this movie, like, didn't make expectations, and the expectations were this, like, extremely niche, like, genre film was going to be, like, Avengers Endgame. That's like, what are you talking about? Or like,
everything's gotta be MCU, dude.
Square Enix calling Rebirth numbers a failure. You know, the game that has like because it didn't do numbers the same as part one in a series that requires you to play part one. How can you? How is your expectation that part two is going to outdo part one when you need to play part? What? That doesn't make any sense. Also, like, do you know why, like, that, like, FF16 and 7 Rebirth aren't doing literal gangbusters numbers? It might have something to do with the console they're locked on. Like,
the problem is that, like, Square is currently run by a lot of people who just love nothing more than burning money to the ground, and Yoshi P is... God bless Yoshi P and his team for keeping that whole company together. I think it's not hyperbole to say that Final Fantasy XIV is the reason that company can stay in business at this point.
It's one of a few, very, like, small teams doing a lot, like, doing outsized, you know. 16 did very well by anybody's standards except for, yeah, Hey, buddy. I love this little buddy.
Hi-Fi Rush is a cut from a similar cloth, but it also has a very different problem of the team being presented with like an unequivocal victory. Like, this is the biggest W they could have possibly imagined. Everyone fucking loved Hi-Fi Rush. What do you mean that you're getting rid of the team when they came to pitch a sequel?
That one is like is very specifically around, rather than a failure of like some nebulous like number. The Microsoft stuff and Hi-Fi Rush in particular are around like Game Pass as an existential thing, and like if a game is put on there and is the biggest success that can possibly exist for Game Pass and still is a failure, then what's success ever look like, right? Like,
yeah, and also it completely demoralizes everyone in the industry, because at that point it's just like, okay, well, what even is success then?
Right, success is releasing a game and then losing your job, like...
Yeah, like, even if you do succeed, even if you succeed by their metrics, who's to say that you're not just gonna get let go?
Bomb. I love the little square bomb. But yeah, because we were
anyway, I'm kind of hoping that everybody's just gonna be like, at a certain point, everyone's just gonna be like, hey, fuck NDA. If we can just get fired for, like, extremely stupid reasons, even if we... damned if we do, damned if we don't, you know?
Yeah, we were looking at, well, like, because we were talking about box office numbers for films, and like, again, metrics for success, and also, like, budgets, and how, like, that, like, you know, video games are the industry that like, film, that's like, wow, that's old talk, that's been a thing going on for decades, you know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's also, like, very true. Like, the reason folks don't break NDAs is because that's not like, I'm not getting hired. That's like,
it's
life,
not just like,
that's like life-ruining stuff,
yeah.
right? Like, that's a different level.
Yeah, that was just kind of like that was just kind of like me being like well, what do you have left to lose? You still have some stuff. You still have some stuff.
I mean...
That is kind of the problem with, like, that Marxism faces at this point in time. You can't just, like, raw dog Marx and be like, you have nothing to lose but your chains. You have plenty to lose right now. We still have a middle class.
Yeah, they're going to be making Hi-Fi Rush 2, and Microsoft didn't, like, the pitch would require new hires, and that was enough to be like, well, it's...
Ah, the Netflix thing.
Okay, up here and around... Oh.
What the fuck do you mean we have to pay people?
Alright. What was that one? Circle gun? Oh, this is the one that goes around the edge. Okay. More stuff in A, though. But yeah, not every game can be like Fortnite levels of success. Not every film can be Avengers Endgame. Oh, Medibot, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Logging on to the Wi-Fi network. Oh, this is gonna hit.
You'd think Regal would have anticipated a DDoS, considering how much people he is trying to serve at this point.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah, like...
Yeah, when your network is ever trying to infect everyone on the planet with bad vibes. I feel like Google domains or somebody would be like, hey man, you have like a wild amount of traffic coming over here.
There we go. Finally got you to wake up. Alright. Okay, cool. We got this one. I think we're...
The problem is that, like, hey, the problem, chat, is that, like, we can think critically about why this shit doesn't work, but, like... It's not even just executives at a point. It is also very much investors.
Alright, I think we reached the end of this area.
I've said a couple of times that investors, like, some of the reasons, not all of the reasons, but some of the reasons why, like, random companies that have fucking nothing to do with NFTs and AI saying, oh yeah, we're getting on that, we're gonna ride that pony around for a bit and see how it goes, is them responding to investors who heard a buzzword and they're like, number go up, number go up.
Alright. Time for Cloudman to get another knockout here. We got, I guess...
We just immediately knocked Tomahawk Man and Number Man off the cliff.
Yeah.
Like, okay, they're in the Dark Galaxy. Can we go now?
Nebula Gray. Cloudman, what's Nebula Gray?
I'm glad you asked. That's a good question, Megaman.
The dark star at the center of the dark galaxy.
Cloudman, what's the Dark Galaxy?
It's the final shape.
Cloudman, that doesn't come out until Tuesday.
Sleep in the great dark vortex forever. Alright, Cloudman. We're fighting an evil sun is what it's... Oh, you're dead as hell. I just have this on one? Sure. You got it, boss. I'll grab some stuff. Alright. What the fuck? Oh god. Hey dude, I'm putting you in the corner. I'm putting you in the corner. You don't get to have room anymore. You know what? You just don't get to have tiles. No tiles. I'm taking all of your tiles, Cloudman. Yeah. Oh,
red tiles. Red tiles,
oh.
1,000 years.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Weakness damage. I was stuck behind 6 clouds. Rawr. Rower. Yikes. Oh no, I think I pulled it in holes!
We didn't even animate it for this one. Oh. Yep.
Yeah, no, we just... Slurp. Crap, I should have pulled them off those platforms that were obviously the tricks.
Blame yourself or God. I do like just like the out of context things like, oh god damn it, this keeps happening.
Like Megaman's face here just being like kind of neutral on it, just like, oh, I lost my teammates again.
Oh, I fucked up.
Thank you for the bits, Camphor. One thing I really like and dislike about Battlemark 5 is the enemy selection, how they actually make the no viruses and V2 until post-game work. It's great for variety, but it can cause some big issues with the soul typing.
Yeah, because then
you
bring up a good point. It depends on like what the typing for most things are between both versions.
Yeah. I'm powers. Better final mission than Mass Effect 2. Now our rate here is way worse than any Mass Effect 2 final mission. Like we're down 4 teammates. Oh boy. In Team Colonel, your first soul is Night Soul, which Night Soul has been like so cool. But like, yeah, if you're like on Mega,
I don't remember Garrick or any of the others getting like sucked into a black hole at random.
Yeah. If you do all of the choices wrong on the final mission for Mass Effect 2, because like in Mass Effect 2's final mission, you have a bunch of like small submissions that are like, yo, all right, we need somebody who's like good at infiltration to do this, and if you pick like Rex for that, well, not Rex, that'd be Grunt, right? For that, dead, super dead. Like you can fail them because you pick wrong. Here, we're just like falling over. Yeah, you get front loaded with a bunch of breaking chips, and yeah, like the air hockey stuff. Also Night Soul's just really good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, who's left? Toad? All right, hold on. What is this?
It's the dark powder.
Yeah, right. This is the dark powder that's becoming dark chips, but it's being pulled from like. Is that the Dark Galaxy? Yo, are we making the dark chips from like? Do we have like a piece of Duo's asteroid or something?
Witness the beginning of a dark universe.
Like we just have a piece of Alright, so we're gonna double. We can't stop. We've already lost too many people. Yeah. Remember that stuff the kids' parents touched at the end of Time Bandits? Yeah, that's what they make the dark chips out of. Hey, Rabita. Okay, so our group for the final one of these is the ass kickers. Like this is we get Colonel and Toadman, and so because we saw how good Toadman was. Toadman just stun-locked Colonel forever. Like, oh yeah, you're right. DG cells, of course.
Yeah,
that's what we're making all the dark chips out of. Love how she has her bike.
The dark Gundam over in the back.
All right, so here we get the cool squad. Okay, and everyone gets their own spot to start in. I sense a strong dark power, one word here. I love the one word. Oh yes, the dark power. I will throw you to the dark galaxy. Yeah, Toadman is the most friend Navi in the world. Look how friend-shaped they are. Like,
Yeah, the second he gets sucked into the black hole, I'm just sitting here thinking like, have a hell of a time making stars in this business, huh?
That's almost like we took a servbot head and then put like the little clamshell on it, right?
What do you think I like?
Like, servbot head with like the clamshell that make you a frog. I'm not joking, but they're literally distilling darkness out of the final boss to make chips. Yeah, we have to mine whatever Alright, then the question becomes, once we find out what like the dark galaxy and nebula grade looks like. Alright. I've known Toadman for 5 minutes, yeah. Oh, we've known Toadman for a while, and Toadman's great. Okay, so we gotta do side areas first. Okay, looks like Toadman actually needs to be first. Roger. Volts. Come on, that did not touch me. Flip.
What if Frog Mario actually had good side of the water?
Okay, Toadman does the Caro thing. Oh, that was bad. I'm getting owned by this combo attack. Toadman does the little Caro thing. Yeah, that makes sense. North Wind. Okay, we don't need a door there. What's up here? I can't go here. Alright, give me that 300 heal, please.
So, something came to my attention when I was, like, watching a retrospective on Robopon.
Okay.
Which is a game that exists, and you can play it.
That's the SNES one?
Specifically the Game Boy one. Because the Game Boy Color one, like, we only had one version that got released stateside, and Japan had two, because, like, it's trying to be Pokemon.
Oh, I'm thinking... Sorry, I was thinking of Robotron, which I believe...
Robotron, yes.
Which is the, SNES RPG that I have faint memories of, right? I can't use that, I'm not...
So what was really funny about Robopon is, despite being just kind of like a...
Robotrek, that's it, yeah, thank you. Sorry.
Despite being a Pokemon ripoff, and you'd think that that would just kind of, like, doom it to have, like, no advantages whatsoever, it did have a tie-in in the GBC release. Specifically, it was a tie-in for an old Japanese cartoon called Cyborg Kuro-chan, which is basically just like a house cat that was modified into a cyborg and lives with a elderly couple. And when they're not looking, he just kind of like goes out and kicks ass with a Gatling gun on his arm. I'm just thinking about it both because, you know, like, tie-ins in this game, and then also just like, yeah, I just like saw it and was just like, yeah, probably not gonna watch 66 episodes of this, but it has a really cute art style.
Yeah, I was thinking of Robotrek, not...
There are many words with the word robo in it.
Where am I go? Oh, I can go up. Boy, howdy, I have a lot of, like, area I'm open to right now. Alright. I guess this is our... Ooh, aptly EX. Alright. Crush him. Launch. I love them. I love my charge. Oh. Recover 200. Ah, here we are. Found it. Yeah. It's a showtime.
It a me.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Drunk. Launch. Okay, now I can touch the button. Does that get... No, that doesn't get barrels. Hold on. Okay, but this is at least the end point for... Alright, so barrel must have somewhere else that we can go. We're not there. Back here? We got a lot of back and forth to cover, I suppose. Oh no, I can't get that far. Eh. Bird.
I don't know, it was just kind of interesting to me that, even the, stuff that is doomed to obscurity, because it never really took off, sometimes, the companies that made them had some degree of pull.
Mm-hmm.
That you don't really think about, because, like, you're only gauging it on the metric of success or failure.
Okay, hold on, we can go over here. Alright, time for air hockey. Get up here. Because I think Colonel's thing is Colonel can break these, like, shields that are up here. Like this one. Yeah. No biggie. Oh!
How do we have to do weighted switches?
We have to go back to the other side. Like, right now we actually don't... We have very little we have to do with Megaman. We're just doing a lot of, like, movement with Toadman and Colonel. Like, they're doing a lot of the back and forth puzzling here, and Megaman's just kind of waiting for them to finish. Which, like, when we have three, that's a, like, yeah, we different ways of having them gate. So the idea is here, we get this, we go back over here, and then...
So speaking of gates, you would think that Dr. Regal would just simply have another gate in the back that requires more than one person. Okay, well, I've run him out of guys. The game's over then.
We're getting bombed pretty hard here. He's Wily's son, right? Yeah. Like, he's gonna leave out the back in a floating skull. Like, car. We're not gonna get the eyebrows in any of these games, are we?
No. We're not gonna get the begging either, I don't think.
Alright. So now we can go back to, it's not Mega Man's turn. Yeah, we locked in for freshness. But now Colonel can go over here and hit this button. The eyebrows are very important. Like flying around in a skull, like having a skull fortress. We have had Wily have a skull fortress, so that's like been a thing, you know. We've had that at least.
Mm-hmm.
But like Regal, I guess, doesn't have the same flair. Oh, there's another button over here. Okay. We can grab sub-memories as... Also, look at this pose.
Man's the best.
Toadman's great. Alright. Luckman, get him. End of an 80s teen movie jump. Okay.
I'm kind of hoping there's a bit where Mega Man just, like, shoots Dr. Regal with a rocket launcher and then it's immediate smash cut to he spent the rest of his time in jail or whatever.
Okay. So we're past this first part. How do we get back over to Toadman's side, I think? Because we have to get another set of doors now. Discord. Alright, let's quick have Rabita check over here and see what, like, what sort of gates we have on this side. Oh! Huh. Alright. Okay, I see where... Apples.
Oh fuck, we got Apple EX.
Whoa!
The golden apple!
Okay. We have to have Colonel do like a whole roundabout, go above and around to be able to hit that shield, and then hopefully that gets us where we need to go with, so this is back down this way. We need to get over to this, yeah. Okay, not too bad. We have to cross over here, and then Toadman will lead us. So yeah, we go up this way and past Toadman. Hi, Toadman. So, like, up here, there's the shield. Crunch. The light bulbs are funny. Okay. No biggie. the famous line of Colonel. Okay, so then Rabita past Colonel there? Not quite. Rabita must need to be on the other side, is my guess. Proto-Man says the same line in the other version.
Nice.
Proto-Man and Colonel's famous lines. No biggie. Yeah, I'm guessing over on this side there has to be a door that's a Toad door. And then once everyone crosses, then we meet up in the middle. And that should be fine. The level of differentiation on like the Proto-Man versus Colonel stuff is kind of funky. All right, so back here.
I've definitely like made comparisons similar to Seasons and Ages, but I think that betrays more of a bias than anything else. It's because like Ages and Seasons are doing very different things. It just so happens that one of those things is very conducive to the way that Zelda normally works, and the other one's just kind of like, I mean, it's a part of it.
Yeah, it's funny with that pair because it feels like just on the surface you would expect them to be equivalent in different ways, like you know, but like, well, Ages and Seasons aren't like a palette swap. They're completely different games, unlike what we have.
They're completely
here.
different games, yeah.
Because like here, it's like we have the same skeleton. Skeleton's probably a good word for it. All right.
Skeleton.
Yeah, I was gonna say with Seasons, I was sad we never got the like the third game never got to manifest.
Yeah, for War just has to stay in the office, unfortunately.
Yeah. But like again, so like if Proto-Man says the same thing with the like it's I'm getting owned by this submarine here. Okay.
In fairness, I did kind of get like sidetracked with the nature of what Oracle and Seasons and Ages end up being, even if they are completely different games. I was thinking just like more along the lines of which one of these got worked on first or more.
Okay, in that tense. Oh, it's
yeah,
Cosmo.
It's just like which one took priority in different situations, like say planning out battles and enemy placement and all that.
Hold on.
Because we did briefly mention that Magnet Man has severe ass problems when it comes to making folders for him because of the way that chips are distributed across both games.
Nothing happened. Alright, hold on. I'm not gonna be able to cheat this one. Because, like, nobody can stand on the buttons except for... Damn it, okay. Alright. I really wanted to see if I could get Colonel into the fight. By, like, flickering the gates.
Nope, he's gotta go in the dark hole.
Well, I'm sure everyone is going to be fine and isn't going into the dark hole. No problem, right?
My going into the dark hole after this fight t-shirt is raising a lot of questions that should be answered by my shirt.
One second, before Cosmo, I'm gonna be right back.
It's very clear that that version was Team Colonel. Well, like, I don't want to like think that these games as finished products have clear biases that like make one just flat out better than the other. But I'm just thinking more along the lines of when these games were being developed, what priorities were given to what games for different pieces of the whole thing. As opposed to just being like, oh, we just wanted to work on Team Colonel more, so like, fuck the other one.
Alright. Cosmo Man time. Megaman, I'm heading over there now. Shut your traps. No, don't put him in the hole. See, Cosmo Man can pull up the Dark Galaxy. That makes sense. It's Cosmo Man. Oh, no. Don't do it. No.
Too late.
Colonel goes straight for, like, I ain't gonna run to save Toad Man. We need to just, look, if Cosmo Man is down, we don't have a problem. Jump in the hole. Ribbit. No. The running. Meow. Alright, Cosmo Man. Hates me more. Yes.
Get mad.
We get so mad at me.
Get so mad, it drives you mad.
Uh-huh. Plan, tell me what to do. Crush him. Going to eat your soul. Okay.
Yeah, beefy lad.
Toad power. You jerk. Alright, whatever. No! Ah! Cut it the hell out! Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on.
Hey man, you keep walking into my frame trap. If you keep trying to DP on Wake Up, I'm going to punish you for it.
Just hold back. You can block. And behold the power of the Toad Galaxy. This is the revenge of putting Toadman into the Dark Galaxy. Your angry emotions. Yeah, I'm angry. You put Toadman in the hole. Toadman will get revenge.
Oh man, I could go for a toad in a hole.
The very root of your dark power you despise. Okay, yeah, once SoulNet is complete, we're gonna hit the world and make it SoulNet. It can't be. Well,
I'm upset because, like, toad in a holes are legitimately good dishes, but at the same time, I will forever associate toad in a hole with that one ninja video where he tries to make a toad in a hole and fails.
I can't believe. Yo. Okay, Soul Server has the. Okay, I understand. Like, we need to have like the energy from the geothermal here, but like, you probably want to have your server in a little bit of a cooler. Anyway. All that's left is transfer Nebula Gray to the server. We did it! We completed the research of our fathers, and I'm gonna use it to make the world hell.
We did it! We deactivated the bomb!
We still have him tied up here. Yeah, nah, you're right. Even Wily was like, when Wily built this, Wily wasn't like out for revenge.
What? Huh?
Maybe it's the humans.
Frame that a little bit better, Hikari.
The humans. Alright, everybody's gonna be linked into Soul Server. And if a soul damaging program somehow found its way onto the server. Look, I'm not gonna do anything evil. I'm just gonna turn on the Soul Server that our dad's built to link everyone. And then if somebody were to like put a rampaging super virus into there, who can say what would happen? There's no firewall protecting the human soul.
Yeah, man.
Humans are flawed. Their security is shit. OPSEC terrible on the human. Like, I can't believe it.
Humans should have been put on the blockchain.
Like, why didn't I destroy it? You won't feel any of this when you turn evil anyway. Then we can be cool. We'll turn you evil, and then we can both hang out and watch the world become evil. Alright. We gotta go beat up Regal and beat up his cool super virus that he's trying to SQL inject into humanity or whatever. Why didn't humans have any sort of validation or sanitization of inputs? Terrible. It's just like... Okay, this is the room we saw basically all of our...
Isn't that just what evolution is, Hikari? A giant skill issue?
Final boss is Bobby Tables. Okay, so this is like the big control room we saw. You name your kid the wrong thing, and now you've like Doom on the human soul. I think that's what's going on, except that's basically what Regal's doing, or what the research was doing, except for Regal's putting in like the evil.exe, you know?
Did you know that the memory of the human brain has been measured in like bits and bytes, and it is effectively like the size of a GameCube disc?
Fishy devices arranged like a product in a store. What? Alright. Is this like a little side thing to get into in like the last... Yeah. This server is also used for hacking. We don't have any right to stop it. You could say it's a dark network. Okay. Oh, RIP? Oh, right. The Navis.
Oh!
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
It's Gutsman and the other two. Oh no, no, they got pulled into the black hole. Promise me something. Oh no. I'm not gonna make it. Promise you'll win. The red chip and the, okay. Goodbye, Jeff.
I loved him.
Thanks. If only he was on, like, a bike exploding in the background, I'd feel even more, but... No! 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 Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Item cards. One of each subchip. Okay, thank you. The data. Thanks, Ms. Mari. Regal almost turned us evil by us not having an unlocker and getting mad. Mudwave. Mudwave out of hole. Okay. Sure.
Try mudwaving your way out of this hole.
But yeah, I'm so sorry, Jeff. I can't believe... I can't believe Jeff was owned in this manner.
I can't believe Jeff died of cringe.
Oh, that was bad. Okay, we're good. That's fine. That's fine. I didn't mess up at all. There wasn't a problem. I didn't do anything. Okay, I'm glad we looked in here because it's like, oh yeah, hey, remember your friends? Like, you should probably, like, find them, right? They're somewhere in here. And like, no, sorry, I didn't remember them at all, actually.
I love it. We just kind of, like, forgot about that whole thing.
And it's like, oh shit, you're right. This computer was no doubt used for dubious purposes. Alright. Ah, secret stairs.
That is what is was.
Everyone is here. Except for our friends. Go crush Nebula. Destroy them. Yeah. Let me have the first interview after you crush them. Look, after you absolutely demolished Dr. Regal for the second time.
Wow, all of our friends are here to cheer us on. Wait, don't I have another set of whatever?
No, look, I forgot about it. I wouldn't have made it, thanks to my friends. Yeah. We probably need to get going, the volcano's blowing up. Nah. Oh my god, we got him! Okay. Now we can fight with all of our might.
Wait, aren't they still trapped in the black hole?
They're trapped in the black hole, but like we at least have their pets back, so like this is like their chips and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Roll isn't in here, Gutsman isn't in here, Glide isn't here. Good luck, I guess, or whatever. Ah, okay. End of the game. There are strong waves, as usual. Alright, hold on. Don't mind me. Why does the ninja join us and kick Regal's ass while we kick Laserman's ass or whatever?
I take offense to the notion that you could find me up here in space. I am out here living my best life.
Laserman just stuck in space forever. It's like, no, not this one.
Megaman, I have one final request. I need you to play video games with me. We must engorge ourselves on diet soda and play Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
Ah, okay, I can't give them back there.
No. They need their buddies back.
They do need their buddies back. Anyway. Ahem. Okay, fine, you don't have it. End City? You? Okay. I ain't falling for that. Not again. Okay, let's get on the helicopter. Out to the top of Mount Fuji. Remember, that's where we are. Like, Volcano Base is like, we're not in a skull fortress, but like it is at least like pretty close. Like more of a like it's a volcano base to be a bit more what's the word? Not economical, but like it's here because it's a useful place for the base to be. Efficient base, yeah. Alright. Let's go beat up Regal. Strong radio waves. Finally found Dad.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Did you know it's actually very easy to hack the human soul? You can install any sort of games you want on a flashcard on the human soul.
Did you know you can install Fortnite on the human soul?
Get him. The human soul and like 3DS hacking are like similar. Y'all get Dad out of here. We'll go beat up Regal. I was about to say our uncle, but they're not related. Don't! We've activated the soul net. And everyone else is gonna be, like, super harmed by this. We have the amulet that makes us immune for the moment. Rower. Never felt so angry! Creature dies, you pay a colorless to gain 1 life, it's true. What have you done? Yeah, anyone who has the cool metal from the mines is immune to it. I don't know what that is, but... The only material able to block souls.
Huh?
Yeah, it's from the mines. It's the cool metal we established earlier.
Huh?
Alright. Is that a... Lion, do you know what this is? No, is that a...
No, it's on the GBA, dude. It just kind of looks like a cool O.
No, it's more like, is that a compact disc? When was the last time somebody used a compact disc? Right, like
multimedia.
Right, like do you know what this is? No,
Jack, do you know what day this is?
Grandpa, when was the last time anyone used a CD? HMO 3. So this is a more so in the previous game we had very nebulous ideas of like Regal wanting the world to be evil for evil's sake. And like everyone is evil at their core, and it was just like, here's whatever. In here, he has a more concrete plan of, I'm just gonna override everyone's soul with this virus and make them all assholes. Like what? Like here, he's taking an action rather than just being at the top of like a laser tower and yelling at an asteroid. you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, come to me. Alright. It's the Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack. Alright. What's Soul Serve? Yo, Soul Serve is a bunch of brains!
Whack.
Yeah, okay. No, that makes sense. We're running all of this on like the world as a a big computer, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's the connection here.
Mega Man, are you sure you should be running dark chips on the computer?
Yeah, should you be running? Yeah. No, it's cool. It's fine. It's not gonna backfire on our ass. Why would you think that? This sucks, actually. It's very hard to get hits in on this idiot. Oh, if I overwrite the stadium, this should actually be a lot easier. Okay, because I can get rid of these dumb panels I'm on. My panels!
Knocked off the stadium.
What are you doing? Stop it! We got Chaos Lord in case we need that.
Stop it, you're getting canceled. You're being cringe.
Oh! Dark Mega Man killed the virus for us!
I didn't realize Friendly Fire was on that.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. So we're gonna have to face, like, Dark Mega Man and then the final boss, right? I'm guessing. Oh, ran into R-Bomb? Okay. Here it is. Yeah, this is Dark Mega Man. No. No, it's you jerks again.
This is as far as you go.
We've come back 3 times, Asterisk, just to try and defeat you. Maybe for everyone else that number's correct, but you know...
For me, you should probably just keep adding zeros.
Shade Man Georg here, you're like... And then Cosmo up here, yeah. Here we are from the Dark Galaxy. You were yelling loud enough that we heard you. Yo, does that mean... And? Yeah, fuck them up! I told you they'd get their moment. I like roll stance. After everyone got thrown into hell, they just got to, like, we threw everyone into the Dark Galaxy, which just let them, like, make plans. It's like, whoops. Yeah. Our buddies who are definitely real. Glide is moral support. Glide's fought in a tournament before. Glide was like, what, top 8 in the Grand Prix? Alright. Go get him, Toadman.
What was even in the Dark Galaxy? Yoku blocks, it sucks. Don't go in there. Their formations are garbage.
God, we spent so much time trying to figure out the origin of the term Yoku block.
Oh?
And just failing utterly. I still don't.
Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things where it's like, I don't know where it originated from, but that is just kind of what everyone uses.
That's what they're called, but like, I don't know what, I could not for the life of me find where that term originates. And you might think like, oh, like, you know, Yokuman was called, like, you might think Yokuman, and it's like, well, no, Yokuman existed, like, because they were called that. You might think, like finding a source on that was impossible, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just...
was it impossible in the sense of there is nothing, or it was just a bunch of hearsay?
No, it's just a dead end. Like, it's like forums post from the year 2006. Where people use it, but nobody, like, I don't know where it comes from, you know?
Fascinating.
Like, it got, I guess, standardized or popularized by, like Yokuman from Megaman Unlimited, but Yokuman was called as such because of the Yoku blocks, not the other way.
So, chicken and egg scenario?
More like nobody, I think it was just people started using it on forums and it grew from there. I always assume Glide doesn't really have any special abilities, just, Yai has the money for good chips. Yeah.
I mean, they explicitly say that.
Yeah, like, Yai has all the, alright, okay, Nebula Gray has this cool, purple galaxy and also this neat flame. Yes. Several years ago, I successfully digitized Mad's Evil's, what the fuck? Is that your soul, then? Because, like, we know that digitizing a soul is possible. That's what Mega Man is. Mega Man is a digitized soul.
Yeah.
It's a cyber elfo shit. Yeah, evil version of Hub. So, did you digitize, like, yourself? Okay, so Nebula Gray is the source of all evil on the net. Cool, we just need to kill it. That's easy.
All
That's simple. Just imagining it's the Joypod fin. Soul of an orphan child?
I mean, it didn't use the whole thing.
You're saying the power of dark chips was once human? Yes. The dark power will endure while humans walk this earth. I mean, yeah, we will try and stop it.
Yeah, we will. That's kind of the plan.
You've told us this is the source of all of the evil in your plans, and also it's necessary for it. So unless this thing's like literal invincible, you've got a problem. Like the universe. Alright. Yep, and it's got the power of darkness. It's refreshing when the root of all evil is a tangible thing in front of you and shoot with a gun. Yeah.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, it's this thing. This is this is on the on our chip. Okay. Can you imagine? Yeah, we can. We actually have this power. It's fine.
Yeah, we can match it exactly, as it turns out.
With the power of drum and bass.
Bass.
Last operation set. Is it good that we've been invoking this the whole time? Alright, so 2,000 health, Nebula G. You know what? Let's find out if Nebula G is weak to, the move.
What I want to find out is more about that Nebula G. What's his angle?
Oh, goodness. Dark Megaman! Oh, God. We were taking a lot of damage in this. Alright, get the hell out of here. Okay, it's the Wiggly Soul. Oh, God! My ass! Okay, alright.
Oh, God, my ass.
That's fine. I'm in hell. Alright, luckily, like with most of these games, getting back to the final boss is pretty simple. 2,000 health and a small weak point, which is really, like, usually if we have a weak point like that, it's like a stable one you have to open, rather than, like, that one was like a rotating weak point. So, interesting. It also gets to summon Dark Megaman at us, which,
Yeah, I thought for a second there that you had fucked up an input.
No! Well, we'll give this another shot here, directly, and then, like, we might have to do a little bit of edits on the folder, because, like, without panels on the ground there are certain chips that just don't work for us. The power of Toad seems very good, as usual. But that's like, the power of Toad always seems pretty good. It's the power of Toad. Yeah, I'll just have to play dodging a little heavier, that's all. Alright. Round 2. We're just gonna get rid of these. Oh, I can't steal those, huh? The meteors are trying. I can't unite Dark. That's funny.
Oh, right, because you're
Yeah.
anxiety.
Yeah. Into the hole it goes. Goodbye. Okay. So one thing I want to check is, first things first, on our Navi coast. We have the Buster Pack and the HP 500. We could just pull off Hub. See if that improves things.
I mean, I know it's thematic and all, but we gotta take off the gloves.
And can I fit air shoes somewhere?
Oh, right, we didn't use Serenade at all.
Cancel program return, patch cards. Patch cards 2. Serenades is chip recovery. All right, sure. Why the hell not? I think I can't load this right now because I need. All right, okay. Yeah, I have to do this in like the order. So let's go to records. No, go to. Oh God. Get rid of the hub style, and then. Oh, my folder's illegal now. Shit. All right, hold on. I gotta. All right, so Nebula gray style. Okay, load in Serenade. And then we have 30 more on that, so load in each of these is too big. Ooh, this one gives air shoes. Wonder if I can air... can I get air shoes from a different... Here's a movement bug. Disables air shoes, no. These are all too expensive. There's Gyro Man. Shield. Now I have to go in my folder and edit it because it has too many mega chips. And too many giga chips.
Are you even gonna use any of those?
Oh, I gotta... And then...
Don't know if Chaos Lord even works because there's no ground under the boss.
That's a good question. Taking a look at, like, what might be useful to... like, put in here instead. I'm gonna keep Chaos Lord in case, like... because it might work. I'm not sure. It'd be funny if we could beat... you know... use the power of itself to defeat itself. Okay. I'll go with this.
So incidentally, I did get something really nice from Poke Rogue.
Oh.
I apparently got a beauty pageant Pikachu. It was literally the first Pikachu I ever caught, and it's just like, wait, why is this Pikachu in an outfit? Why is it no Icicle Crash? Hold on.
Alright. In we go. And then chip folder. Equip this folder.
Yeah, I got the contest Pikachu.
So what do I want to set as my base chip?
I guess you can just find those Pikachus. Like, you could probably find Pikachu Libre if you looked hard enough. I guess they added those in recently.
Oh no, what am I bugged on? Like, why is that one bugged, I wonder? Oh well. Alright, Nebula Gray round 3.
I forget, Serenade likes Sanctuary panels anyway, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in annoyed state. Can't do that yet. Okay, hold on.
I wish there were items that just, like, immediately put Pep back in step.
Yeah. I'm healing every time I use a chip here. I made a swap panel for some reason. Oh, my ass.
Oh god, my ass. I'm just buster shooting here. Alright, okay. Maybe if it works.
I don't know if this is gonna do any damage. Hey, buddy! Alright! You think you got the power devils on your side? Mm. The hands? Oh my god. Well, I know how to beat you. Oh no, the power of darkness didn't do it? Oh no. The power of Vulcan. There we go. We'll just Buster Duel you, it's fine. My folder was absolutely not set up for that. And like, a lot of my swords were not connecting. But it was fine, every chip I played was a Recover 100. Do not underestimate the dark power. Oh, Yeah, he's supposed to just shoot us for the power of darkness. Uh-oh. Megaman. I'll just turn you evil. I mean,
It worked the last time.
Mudada. Mega Man, you have to let the evil into your soul to destroy the evil. Become my Navi. Oh, okay, we took off the amulet so that we can jump into the network. Cool. Idiot, we don't have to talk over the internet. We just have hub bat. We can communicate through too. Oh my god, ghost hub. Breath of fire opening. Yeah. We don't need SoulNet. Nothing's more powerful than evil! Hub's just gonna Hikari and destroy this thing. Oh, egg?
Egg?
That's right, the power of twins defeats the power of evil. Thanks, Hub. Oh no! We gotta get him with the spirit bomb. If Dr. Regal is gonna connect the world through a network, we're just gonna put everything into a spirit bomb. Easy. You linked us all up, you idiot. You fool. What did you think was going to occur? Which is basically, again, what we did at the end of 4. Except for we were, like, shouting at the asteroid for an hour, right?
Yeah.
They could just shoot. Nah. Mega Man has to take the shot. Well, crap. I suppose Barrel's been doing this in secret. Do you know each other? Supreme Commander of Netopia's network core. I was here to kill this place, but it already is blowing up. Okay. Okay, explosion.wave has become...
Fuck's sake.
he has to have like one last conversation with Regal as like a twin to the Dr. Light and Dr. Wily talking, right? Because they're the two sons that were supposed to be doing this themselves, like following in the footsteps of Dad.
Message from Dr. Light, you fucked up bad.
Like, so we as my dad's son, I need to, yeah, I understand exactly why he has to talk to him here, and yeah, I like the idea that like the villain turned on the soul net that connects everyone's souls, and then immediately gets owned by a spirit bomb. Like, yeah, and like, what did you think that this net would do? All right. What? It's also a message from Dr. Light. I also would like to believe in Wily.
That's dangerous.
Like, the idea here being, Wily had this in his back pocket for the entire time and didn't use it, I guess is our...
Yeah.
No, what am I talking about? I'm definitely evil. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wily! My dude! Holy shit! Wily, what the Oh my god, Wily shows up, it's just like, my son, you have fallen to the stupid evil ways. I shall reset your memory so that you can have a...
Sorry, we know that you wanted Dr. Wily back as the villain. Sorry, we're trying to fix it. Sorry.
The scene with Wily only happens in Team Colonel? What? What do you mean this is only in Team Colonel?
What?
Bonk. I super fucked up raising you, Regal, but I can delete your memory and totally fix this. Dude, isn't that like, also evil as shit? Shut up.
Don't worry about it.
Do you know who I am? In Team Proto Man, the difference is when Dr. Light's talking to you earlier, you get a portrait.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, wait, Beryl... Goodbye. We were working for Dr. Wily the whole time. Look, you absolute moron. I just wanted revenge on Dr. Light and Net Society. You're trying to blow up the world. Those are different. Dirt Ship Factory. He's been gone for months and now he can't leave the Scilab. Okay. Yeah, Whoa, I don't think I like Dad's eyes. Hey, Burl, what happened to Regal? Dr. Regal no longer walks this earth. Damn, that's kind of hardcore if he fell in a volcano. No, I mean, what the heck? Yeah, Dr. Regal is dead. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, tell me about this new scientist that you've hired. Hi, I'm Dr. Regal, not evil this time. In the DS version, Dr. Regal has a not evil portrait?
Oh, they just took off his monocle.
Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the raid drinking with skeletons. We're just finishing up. No, he has the monocle. Yeah, thank you very much for the raid. Let me go ahead and... Yeah. There. Smile. Yes, I am. The past 10 years of memories are gone. So, but he still retains his skills. He's a very skilled laser scientist and is not evil. You sure? Alright, that's cool. Whatever. That's fine. We get to have the "are you the same person if all your memories are gone" question, and the question is, nah, everything's cool. It's fine. Like, yeah, nah, he's cool. Guess it's back to real life. Heh. Yeah. My work's done. Yeah. Who are you, Beryl? Why do you have the coolest Navi? Hold on. Why are you working with Dr. Wily? I'm nobody. I'm just Beryl. Beryl. Goodbye, Beryl. Yeah, the only person who saw Wily there lost their memory, so... But Beryl said, you know, I'm working for... Beryl's the one who does know. Let's go hang out in the coal mines from 10 years ago. Everybody
Let's go
it.
hang out in the colossal pillar of Light's memories.
Yeah. And Dr. Regal and Dr. Hikari worked together for a better society. After Wily showed up and said, "Your plan was so stupid. I'm so sorry I failed you, my son." Dog.
This game was good. And it's not just me saying that after Battle Network 4.
Yeah. There are a number of parts of it that feel like a retry at 4, as we kind of talked about, like Regal's plan.
Well, it fucking worked.
Yeah. I like the way that it like links up with other games well. You know, the fact that like Megaman and Lan and Hub are recognized for what they've done in previous games, and we're working with characters from previous games. because like all these characters that join up with us are Navi, basically Navis we've met before, with what, 1 or 2 exceptions, Tom Achman and Colonel. Everyone else is a Navi from like that we've built up on. So like we're using the built up space in a good way. It also like I think there are some weaknesses to Liberation missions, but I really love doing something that wildly different and wildly cool with the game space. Specifically, like, length is a bit of an issue, and the fact that you just don't get any drops from them annoys me. But, like, that's as far as, like, a completely different gameplay piece, they're so cool. Like, you have your Fire Emblem Tactics board, and you have to figure out exactly who's going where, build your folder with the other Navis in mind, as well as yours, as well as speed. Like, Soul System is something that, like, 4 had, and that's one of the best things to pull forward from 4.
The Soul System was absolutely the best thing that 4 ever. I really enjoyed the Liberation missions just because they were a completely different flavor of how fights usually go. They allow you to play with different Navis, so that you can have, like, not just different styles, but just, like, completely different play styles as well. And the Liberation missions, because of their emphasis on speed and getting things done in a certain amount of turns, also encouraged you to change the way that you built your folders, while at the same time just making sure that you had plenty of other normal stuff that you do, so that you don't just have to rely on a completely different folder set. You're just like bouncing between those 2 formats.
Love this game. Love the characters in the game so much. It's great to have allies that are on the same level as you. That's a good point. Like with the with our Liberation team, all of our cast members were like equivalent, like were with us doing everything, like, especially in the final dungeon, where like we're swapping between Colonel and Toadman and Megaman, all doing things together. I knew that we were gonna get our little moment with, Gutsman roll, glide, and maybe one of the weak points of this game is leaving them on the side. Like, in the game where we finally get to play with all of our friends. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be doing, seeing what the post-game has to offer. Guts. I'm a Pokemon now. Okay. Welcome back, Gutsman. This is neat. They get to hang out in AC/DC Town now. Oh. Dog? Dog? Dog!
Dog!
We got the dog back from Nebula. We have a cyber dog now. Mega Man's weakness is dogs. You now have Rush real. Uh-huh. Everyone's got to work together to make the world a better place. And if you decide to turn the world evil, Dr. Wily will show up and bonk you on the head. If you want to do that. Thanks, Wily. It's all thanks to Wily.
I want to say the whole time that I was like looking at them getting sucked into the dark zone, I was just kind of like thinking of those Control-Alt-Delete edits where half the jokes are, "Fuck this, you're going into the woods."
Woods.
Become trapped in a circuit city. What the fuck?
All right, so we got a little kernel bit there, and we are finished with the main of 5 here. As said, we are gonna continue going into post game, though today we're gonna leave off here because this is just a good dropping off point.
Yeah, this is just kind of like gonna be a short stream, but we will be coming back to the post game.
Yeah.
There's apparently a lot of it.
Yeah, I mean, starting it now, we'd have like half an hour, so like, we'll go check. We have a deep undernet to go check out and then go see where things lead. So, yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Vpris, for being here.
No problem.
Thanks for bringing Pefty. If you want to check more, you can always follow. See when you're live. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to for the raid as well. Appreciate that a lot. And yeah, if you want to catch more of this. Sundays, 2 p.m. Is when these go on. We're going to be doing post-game for 5, and then the other streams that are normal coming up. Things like Dragon Warrior Wednesday on Wednesday, Slay the Spire on Friday. I'll be having a unique stream going on Thursday next week because I always try to find something fun to do on my birthday for streaming. So that'll be on Thursday, the 6th. So, all right. Anyway, thank you all for joining. Have a good night, everybody.